So it's time for the stoner score, alright? Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what the stoner score is, or if you're new, it's out of 10 criteria. It's artwork, title, intro, beat selection, use of features, less than 30% skip on first listen, the content, are you saying something? The replay value, does this transcend time? Does it create a moment in time? Or number 10 is satisfaction guaranteed. Yes, that's right. It's satisfaction guaranteed, okay? And on this stoner score, we're gonna be reviewing Juicy J's new album called "The Hustle Continues." "The Hustle Continues" by Juicy J. Now let's give it a stoner score. Before I review it, when I listened to this album, it was refreshing. I liked it. It was a good sound. It got me hyped up. You know who Juicy J is. Shut the fuck up! What does Juicy J say? Shut the fuck up! Ah, nice. See that Bubba Kush is harshing my voice now. I have dry mouth. Hold up. Okay, Bubba Kush did that to me. All right, so what did we just say? Shut the fuck up! It's gonna be a treat to edit this audio later, because there's gonna be plenty of peaks and valleys and shit. Why do I do this to myself? But okay, so it was refreshing. Like I said, it was turnt. Of course, it was turnt. I just played a song from it. The intro. That's a very No, not the intro. I played "Goddamn High" by featuring Wiz Khalifa. But I played a little bit of it because it put me in a very, very good mood when it dropped this weekend. It was a uplifting album. Okay, so let me give it a stoner score. Alright, so first is artwork. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna check out the artwork right now, and this is a live take. Okay, I like it. I like the artwork. Alright, if you're familiar with Juicy J, 3-6 Mafia, this is an iconic look. The artwork is a go. It's definitely a go. Alright, so that's just check for artwork. Number 2 is title. "The Hustle Continues." It's a fact, but does it make for a good title? Nah. Seemed a little lazy if you ask me. So that's a nah on the title. Okay, so number 3 is intro. Yes. I was gonna play a preview of the title, the intro on this pod earlier, but dude, it's a yes. It's a yes. Alright. Number 4 is beat selection. Of course, it's Juicy J. He doesn't miss. It doesn't miss at getting you at that perfect turn level. The beats flow through perfectly. So less than 30% skip on first listen. Again, another check. Another check on this one. I didn't skip a thing. It flowed on perfectly. Maybe on rewatch, by rewatch, you already have your favorites. So you go on a skipperoo. That's what I call it, a skipperoo. But yes. It's another check for that one. The use of features, as you heard the one with Wiz Khalifa, "Goddamn High." He used features perfectly. As you know, Juicy J is a legend in this bitch. There's a lot of I was gonna say offsets. There's a lot of newer artists that take from that he birthed. Okay, let me put it this way: he's the father of a lot of these artists, and he just doesn't get that enough credit he deserves. Although he is the father of a lot of these damn artists. All right, so he used a lot of features very well. He's top tier, so he got top tier features. Is what it is, and they all went through perfectly. They fit the album. It wasn't a reach, as as some other artists, or labels, I should say, will reach for the money grab. But nope. Features is another check. Content, was he saying something? Nah. Juicy J gets you to that level, that turn level, but he doesn't really teach you. Although he tried there's a little bit of teaching in this, but it wasn't. Nah. He wasn't saying something. The replay value, does he have a few songs in there that garners a lot of replay value? For me personally, yes. Even though, just starting the album, the first 2 tracks is high on my replay meter. I played them quite a few times before I even moved on. How I listen to the album. I get stuck on a song. I play over and over. Then I move on to the next one. But I got stuck on 2 songs right away. And so replay value, yes. For me, because it's my stoner score, of course. Yes. Does this transcend time? Does it create a moment in time that we'll come back with? Juicy J have previous albums that do that. I don't believe this one will. I do not believe this album will do that. He already has his in the tuck, but this one is not. It's not that. It does not create a valuable moment that we're gonna come back to in the future. All right. So number 10 is Satisfaction Guaranteed from Juicy J. He hasn't dropped the album in a long time. This one, he landed it perfectly. It was not a lot of, I know some artists dropped, but not a lot of top tier artists dropped this weekend. And he put, his was needed. His sound was needed right now. We've been down for a while. We've been down. Hold on. Back to saying something. He did speak a little bit. I just have to go back a little bit. He did speak a little bit about being an entrepreneur, as a black entrepreneur. That's a message, but the whole album wasn't preaching that message. All right, get turned, get high. But he had a tiny little message in there, like, dog, we're getting high, but we're owning. We got the best glass. We're doing a lot of business in this cannabis space, and this is the RollingSStoner podcast. We do talk about cannabis and anything in the cannabis culture. Juicy J is in that culture, so it is big. He was saying something, but he just wasn't, and it didn't spend more than one snippet or a few bars on that. So that's why he didn't get saying something. I just had to say that, correct that real quick. So now I'm back. Is Satisfaction Guaranteed from Juicy J? Yes, we needed this right now. We've been down. Coronavirus has had us down for almost a whole year now. And this was a perfect turn that we need, even though we're all still stuck inside. So yeah, we could get turned indoors, although some people are starting to branch outside right now. So let me count up the Stoner Score for Juicy J's new album, The Hustle Continues. So Juicy J's new album, The Hustle Continues, gets about a 7 out of a 10 on the Stoner Score. All right, ladies and gentlemen, The Hustle Continues, 7 out of a 10 on the Stoner Score. Okay, so what is going to be next on the Stoner Score today?